Hey, what is going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today to unpack the newest event that is going to be coming live here at Reset. So this is the Strange Divination Mockingbird event, and it is tied directly to the monthly event as well. So if you guys do hit the little eye for additional details here, essentially it's a 4-day event through a combination of things, right? There's gonna be blitzing, and you're gonna get bonus points if you have Archangel, Dark Beast, and Nemesis, spending power cores and earning these conjuration orbs that are gonna be specifically found in the web milestone, special offers, and daily free claims on the web store. So preview, a couple things to be mindful of, guys, and then we can go over the math later, but scoring, just a high level overview. The bulk of the points is going to be coming from blitzing. As you can see, we maxed out at 75,000, but there is going to be a lower limit one. We're also going to be getting these additional points that are really sizable, actually, if you do have Archangel, Dark Beast, and Nemesis at 5 stars or 7 stars. And as well, there's a power core component combined with the blitz after limit. So this is the blitzing if you do complete the 75,000. It is only going to be worth a third of that, which is now 25 points, and any of these conjuration orb fragments you might get are going to add up. So there's a couple things you want to be getting for. If you scroll down, at the end of the day, we want to be looking at these tarot cards, right? They're going to be adding back to the monthly event, but unlike the last event that we saw Ronin, there's actually not that many notable shards. But the big one is going to be this milestone 14 at 68,000 points, as you can see here, containing the Mockingbird Divination spell, which is a sizable bonus to the monthly event. Now, if you guys are pushing for higher, I also would recommend, if you have the opportunity to do so, there is a free 7 red Magneto here actually available at this milestone 17 mark. So how does this look? I was able to put this together here for the 4 days, just to show you guys what's achievable in terms of free to play, especially if you guys have some of these featured characters unlocked. And as you can see, what I have highlighted in yellow here is the 15,000 points. It's going to be dependent. I mean, it's going to be really easy, first of all, to hit the 68,000 for Mockingbird contract. I mean, you just go through the blitzing, and as you can see in my assumptions here, 50 blitzes for 5 rotations per day is going to kind of chew the 75,000. You might have to shift that a bit depending on how many teams you have, but that's generally what's going to take to utilize and gain all 75,000, and that 75,000 alone is enough to hit the monthly event that you want to aim for. Now, what we want to be ideally going for is, like, personally for myself, I want the 7 red Magneto, just because that's a really big savings on gold promotion credits as well. But it is going to be dependent on a couple things, as you can see. So taking the math here, as you can see, if we assume all these factors on the free to play column, we are able to hit that 112,000 points 100 for the 7 red Magneto. It assumes a couple things. It assumes that you do have a 7-star of all the 3 featured characters, that you do have a 5-star of all the featured characters. The web milestone is going to have about 4,000 points that we're going to be taking advantage of in the next 4 days. To be honest, I don't know how much the free claim is, so I haven't factored that in here, but just be mindful that the free claim might be 1,000 points, might be 2,000. It really just depends on the next 4 days here. But you can see here, in order to hit this 112,000, guys, the only way you're going to be able to do so is if you're also making sure that you're coring, 4 times per day for campaign energy, let's say. That's going to give you an extra 5,600. If you decide to core more during this event, that might be an opportunity to really uptick that, but just keep in mind, it is 7 points per core. Maybe it might be a good chance for you to utilize a orb, right? One of those like 675 orbs that can easily get you, I think if my math's right, 4,200 points per orb. So just something to be mindful of if you guys are interested. And as well, there is going to be another blitzing component if you want to hit this 112,000, and that's what I like about this event. I think it's actually pretty achievable if you guys decide to blitz way more to make up for that shortfall with the 7 stars. So you can see here, for me, my math anyways, if I have all of them at 7 stars, I only need to blitz about 1.5 extra times. So that's going to be about 6.5 to 7 times per day. And that's being conservative because obviously you have refreshes that you can do with blitzes if you saved up credits, the refills that you can utilize, right? So Overall, guys, a very free to play event. 68,000 points to hit the contract item. 90,000 if you guys want to aim for it. I get like I showed earlier, the 30 extra shards of Firestar, and then as well, what I'm going to be ultimately going for then is going to be Magneto, just because I like the fact that there's a 7 red there. It's an easy upgrade. Everyone needs Def Seed, and as well, there's actually a hefty amount of 2 million gold there too. So that's going to be good to know. If you decide to go beyond that, this 30 shards of Miss Marvel Hardlight is achievable, but it's going to significantly require more cores and probably the full rotations of blitzing. So it's definitely achievable. It's just whether or not you want to be blitzing nonstop for 4 days, and that's going to be kind of the deciding factor there. But for sure, I like the fact that the 7 red is actually achievable free to play. So as long as you put in the effort, and even like I said, even if you don't have the 7 stars, if you just have 1 or 2 of them, you can still blitz the remaining difference. It's still very achievable. So there you guys have it. Hopefully this prepares you guys for the event today. And remember, there is a direct web milestone tied to this as well that you should be claiming to add to this. So thank you as always, guys. Do appreciate you checking my videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.